Good time zones, everybody, and welcome in. I hope that everybody has managed to get through their Thursdays okay and is doing well. I greet you from, well, my position atop the first floor of the Great Hall kitchen, not the Great Hall, Gordonstein's kitchen and mess hall. Wow, stuffed that up royally. I won't even bother attempting to start again, because that's just going to be bad enough as it is. Welcome into, let's see, we've got a Frauke and a TGM, a True Purple, a Shadow Sky, a Feg, the entirety of the airport security team around Feg. Be nice, do not upset them. A Blast, and a Dragon as well, who has apparently decided I need to remember to hydrate before we've even started. Hail, hydrate. Oh dear. And apparently, I've had an entire sea trunk of 27 dictionaries dropped on me. It's always a good start. Well, seeing as how I've just had that dropped on me, I better stretch out a bit. Gotta keep the streamer waterlogged. Waterlogged is not... there's a slight difference from hydrated and waterlogged. But, yes. And thank you, TGM, for the 23 months. Good grief. Yes, we're getting close. We are getting close. Just double checking that one. What the heck? Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm curious as to. Yes. Wow. Wow. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hi. Why are you here? More to the point, where's anybody who's in charge? Who let you lot? Right. So there was 3 of you, but was there anyone in charge? How come everybody dance the conga? Apparently. You two were here already, and there's no new eggs. Or chickens. Were you... Oh! Hello! Excuse me, sir. Hi. I'm so tempted to recruit you, but... I'm not that not that tempted. I wonder where he had been. And Bad Omen 2? Is that all? I'm sorry, that's not worth it. 2 hours of the conga. Not entirely convinced that 2 hours dancing the conga is good for you. Right, this one. Apparently I've got a smithing template in there. Right. Let me think. Right. I'm not entirely sure whether or not that... Wow! I think I took an arrow to the knee. At least I hope that's where it is. Oh boy. I was doing fine with my Minecraft build until I took an arrow to the knee. It looks like it's in the knee. The knee. Ancients, welcome in, and thank you for the raid, and welcome to all... Well, welcome welcome everybody who has come in with Ancients. How was your stream? I hope you have a moment to say what you were up to, and if you are unable to and do need to raid and run, do absolutely look after yourself. Thank you for coming in. Apparently I need to sleep. Right. You catch me on a day when I'm attempting to actually figure out what I'm doing. Also known as a day when I'm streaming. Please ignore the fact that we have large numbers of Ravagers. This is actually planned. The raiders that we had a second ago that were not as polite and kind and nice to visit as you, well, they were told to leave. I seriously worry about you. One of these days you're going to try and kill me, aren't you? Right. And for those who are attempting... good, added an auto-crafter setup to your gold bartering to fully automate it. Oh, excellent! That is cool. I really... yeah, I don't have the skills to do auto-crafting yet. Which is a problem, because I'm planning on trying that on Monday. So, yes. I really understand that it's interesting tech. But yes, I hope you're now happy with it, and I hope it's working well. Let's see. I need to mess around. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I need to work on... I need to mess around. Well, okay. Hey, Pixie. Welcome in. I'm attempting to turn this section of landscape into something that looks a little bit more landscapey. That is a word. Or at least it should be. Are you following people around again, Blast? You be careful. If you're not careful, you may end up with Pixie getting a restraining order against you. And then where will you be? Hashtag rigged. Yep. Right, so what I'm going to do is a bit of this, but what I'm also going to do is bring in some stone. Wise employment. Yeah. Yep. We regret to inform you, Tor. I think Pixie has the appropriate one there. Because capitalism. If you can't be careful, be safe. If you can't be safe, name it after you. Hey, Landstrad. Welcome in. Oops. I feel like I should be getting some more cracked stone bricks in my inventory. And in my life. Didn't one of these chests have spare stone brick in it? Or spare stone? It had cobble. Cobble is not what I'm after. I need stone, not cobble. One of these days I'll open the correct chest when looking for things. Today is not that day. Tomorrow probably won't be either. This is what happens when we get to Thursday. By Thursday, I've completely lost any form of understanding of what the heck I was doing. Not that I think I had much in the first place. Not following anyone, just maybe packs while they're working on the iron farm, just looking. I have no clue what you mean, Tor. I do not in the slightest bit know what you mean. Honestly, I really don't, on the grounds that I've completely forgotten what I was saying. No, it's not so much doubt as... please assume that I've completely lost track of where I was going and what the squirrel... Oh dear. Do I need to set up a pole? Do I need to run from a pole? Do I need to run from a Ravager? These and many other problems are about to become my problem. Option 3 is a terrible pun, so option 3. Why do I have a feeling this is going to hurt? Uh-oh. I sense trouble ahead. I sense trouble. I sense a little bit of trouble in my future. Pardon? Apparently, what the heck was that quote? Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Right. And with that, I also need to go in here and view our rewards, channel points, and... Well, there we go. Oh dear. Oh, that's for when you have your ass off. You need ass glue. That might possibly make sense. Right. Apparently I am going to be getting... Oh, that's Snuggles. Roses are red, violets are blue. Scotsman's run out of name tags. Unless there's a few over here. Pixie has managed to buy the last remaining slot for a Ravager. Nope. Oh dear. Right, first things first, I need to go shopping, apparently. There. Oh, no. No, QT is... There was... no, it's not next to QT. It's... I'm trying to remember where it... what the name of the Ravager it's next to is. It is next to the Frying Pan of Doom. Do you not actually... I swear this bony pony is... Did we call it Flying Pan or Frying Pan? No, it is Frying Pan. I know we joked about Flying Pan. Do I need to rename a Ravager? God, I'm gonna need more name tags. Ah, yes. It did fly. Yes, the flying Frying Pan of Doom. because clearly that was even worse. Hey ho, I'm shopping because, you know, I need some things to make the things get names, and so we go. Whee! Flying with Mariah emotion. Oh dear. Something tells me that would get me a copyright strike. Wait, why am I at IKEA? I can't buy things at IKEA. I'm in the wrong place. I'm so used to going to IKEA to collect stuff. But actually, I don't need to be in IKEA. I need to be elsewhere. Just slightly round the corner. Yes, I need to be round the bend. Here we are. This is the right building. I was about to say, where's Igor? Igor, what are you doing? Excuse me. Igor, what are you doing hiding in the corner like that? And how do you get up? How do you even get up? You're feeling a bit jerky there, dude. Scotsman's crazy in the morning, yes he is. Scotsman's crazy in the evening, yes he is. Scotsman's crazy all the time because he's lost his frelling mind. Wow, I had to take out 3 swears in the middle of that statement. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, hey, there's a convenient bed here. Cat, if you're going to sit on me... Okay. Right, now I have name tags. Let's take the quick exit, aka let's go back via Alkea? Alkea. That's what you get when you cross Aldi and IKEA, which means that you're going to end up with a central aisle that requires you to assemble your flat pack inflatable canoe. What the heck's That's even worse. The concept of a flat pack inflatable canoe from Alkea. Yes. Whoops. Nearly smacked into the buildings. I really need to get round to fixing the nether. One of these years, when I'm not dealing with the scope creep from all of the things that I'm building in the rest of the world. I mean, we haven't been back to the Frozen Archive for months. Anyone know which month it was? I don't. IT. Whee! Hi-ho! Okay. I should put away my money. And my spare name tag. I still have at some point to collect Snuggles. And be chased by Snuggles. But I'm holding off on doing that until we have a Kel in the building. Or at least in chat. Okay, let's see. Manticore. Is that right? Yes. Let's hope I don't get gored by this. Will I be gored? Chicken for yes. No chicken for safe Scots. The chicken says I will be safe. Do we believe it? Not in the slightest. Right. Let's go and amend or update our documentation store. There we are. Glam Pixie has a book up here. I'm short! Actually, I don't think the problem is with me being short. Didn't we have this problem the other day, where suddenly the world just decided that I wasn't here? Any moment now, we're about to get logged out. Oh, no, there we are. Whee! I have a book. Hello, Ritsu. 1, 2, 3. Only an hour in the queue. Woohoo! Right. There we are. Gentlemen, you might not want to watch this. It might possibly be not something for those of, actually, honestly, it's you I should be saying don't watch. This might be dangerous. And Frauke is informing us we have a Gen 9 Pokemon. Frauke being our resident amazing person at knowing what the heck's going on with the Pokemon. Actually, I should say one of them, because there are 2 or 3 who really know this stuff. I, on the other hand, know nothing. I know nothing. Right. Okay, first things first, we make sure that the gates are open. Yes. Including the escape gate. Yes. I can get out.
Get out.
Yep. Okay, and the delivery gates are closed. Please ensure that all flying Ravagers are keep their arms and legs inside of the cage. Oh no, that's the exit. Might as well leave that door open. This is the way down. Okay. Hello, you two. Don't mind me. I'm about to drop into a Ravager den. Whee! I don't want to do this. I don't wanna. I don't feel like this is going to be a safe, sane, and sensible thing to do. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? Don't worry, Frauke. I will be building more. Yeah. I will be building more barracks blocks. Sorry, stable blocks. It's raining on the surface. I hope this doesn't make the path slippery as I run away from Manticore. Right. Let me just double check this. This is a bad idea. It came from chat. Of course. Open. Active. Valid. Valid. Ooh, that's worrying, Blast. Okay. We have a Ravager going into the pit. Bye-bye! Whee! Where's... Hi? Would you mind getting up here a little bit quicker? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Don't die. don't die. Hi. You lived. Oh dear. Why do I have a feeling that the amount of pain that Ravager's just been through, they're going to have a tendency to be in a cranky mood and want to actually take it out on somebody. Yep. I'm just going to go and find a splash potion of... Please don't hurt me. Where did I leave those? No. 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 Where did I leave those splash potions of crankiness? Nope. Nope. Why is there an egg in there? Nope. Shush. I know I made 2 extras. Where did I store them? Grr. Nope. Dang it. I've lost my marbles and my splash potions of health. Anyone remember where I left my splash potions of please don't die? You know, that's probably the most sensible place to put them. Why ever would I think to actually look there? There's only like 11 barrels in here. Woohoo! True Purple, thank you. Thank you so much for actually pointing me in the right direction. Hey, Elkhorn. Right, that should help. Okay. I'm not wearing my armor. I am wearing my runaway armor. I'm wearing my runaway armor. That just sounds more appropriate, doesn't it? It is about to be dark, so hey, farmers. Let's quickly take a nap. So, and while we're at it, my Benny Hill armor. Yes. Right, let's also get rid of the rain, make sure that I actually have my spawn point set, because that would help. Okay. So, Cranky Ravager is flying frying pan of doom. Why is it that some Ravagers arrive at oh my! Oh my! Oh boy! We have a problem! Houston, we have a problem! Yeah! How did you get out? That's not invincible. That's the flying frying pan of doom. Nope. Where did you end up? Hi? No. Right, while you're in there. Apparently there's a flaw in the design. Apparently there's a flaw in the design. Oh, Elcorn, thank you for the streak. There is a flaw, yes. There are flaws, however. How did that happen? Hey, Sal. I think I might need a few more gates. Apparently, there's a mistake in here somewhere. But the mistake might be me thinking that I was alive. Oh, but Landstrad, I think it's far more fun for me to panic and run. Don't you? Where's the fun if I can actually deal with all of this remotely? That appears to be the problem for Frauke. Right. Apparently the flying frying pan of doom has learnt how to fly out of their enclosure, which was not on my list of things to be concerned about today. Hi. This suggests... Hi. But Landstrad, I've only done it once. Well, twice. Right. It's, I need to sort out the fact that those don't line up. The flying frying pan of doom has managed to fly out of their enclosure and nearly murder me. That was, I'm more impressed that I noticed that just as I was about to end up being splatted. That was one of those, oh no moments. I'm in danger! Oh, boy was I in danger. Right. We thank you for proving that this this enclosure is not flying frying pan safe, and advising us in our security issues. We hope that you enjoy the security upgrades for our safety, and for your comfort and my sanity. Well, that's gone. We introduce these new safe enclosures for your safety and mine. We thank you for your assistance. And you. Yay. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you for the minute. Okay. So, So, yes, exactly. Are you sure you want a Ravager right now, Pixie? It looks perfectly happy in the the no drama safety llama is definitely not going to be happy with me today. How did the flying frying pan manage to... I don't want to know. Yes, there we are. I think we all know the answer to that. Wow. Oh, no, I don't. I have no idea why this enclosure is better than that enclosure. I love the way that the first one is the one that is the one that has the issues, and the second one is the one that is well defined. Right. Well, this didn't have... it's... I'm assuming it's these full blocks that are the problem. Okay. Now that I've got my running shoes broken in, run. Yeah. Hello. I need to get round and close your doors. Stay. Stay. If you or anyone else has seen a Ravager escaping through the front gates, let me know. Oh, who's a safe Ravager? Who's a safe Ravager? Run for your life, gently down the road. Merrily, 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 Ravagers in the cage. This is the best game of Russian roulette. Oh. Yep. Every so often we find out where Scotsman has managed to miss... You really still want to try and kill me, don't you, Invincible? Invincible really, really seems to have it in for me. Flying Frying Pan definitely has already tried it. And knowing my luck, Manticore is going to start taking lessons from their enclosure partners. Hi. 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 Yeah. Do not listen to them. Do not teach them lockpicking. Do not teach them how to fly. Manticore pet, will you? I think Manticore's already had a pet. Where's my bed? I had a bed around here. Oh, I remember. There it is. Hail, hydrate. Ravager Roulette would be a great minigame. Oh boy. Thank you for the hydrate, Beg. And a stretch. Ideas for idiotic ink. Ravager Roulette would be a great day. I did ponder that... well, I had been pondering trying to fix or update the maze concept. so that it runs faster, and stick a Ravager in the maze, and have 4 different layers to the maze, and have each layer have a Ravager named after the ghosts from Pac-Man. This does not feel like it's a safe idea, though. No, evil would be having 1 layer of maze and having 4 Ravagers in the 1 layer. Who needs a safe maze anyway? I'm fairly sure that the No Drama Safety Llama would definitely start staring at me with concern. Let's go with concern. I like the fact that occasionally Cutie just manages to give me a good head boop as well. Samira is invincible, managing to float higher. No, you're just... okay. You're fine. Well, Pixie, thank you so very much for recruiting yet another Ravager to the world, or adding a Ravager to our world. It has now been immortalized and attempted to murder me. These are the things that happen. I love the way that the eyes just show up through that fence. It's just like, I'm staring at you and I'm wearing a fence mask. Have a good night, Blast. Oh, thank you for joining us. You know what would be my absolute fear right now? Kel arriving and deciding that I have to run with yet another Ravager. That would be one of those. Oh no, not again. Do I need to name myself Petunias? I need to nickname myself Bowl of Petunias at this rate, don't I? Oh no, not again. And it's Dent, Arthur Dent, who's murdered me repeatedly. Yeah, daddy. Right. Has everyone's appetite for mayhem been resolved for at least 5 minutes now? Nah, let's not go with that. I was about to say, how do I get into these situations? And I believe the answer is, one of us is silly enough to have actually enabled channel point redeems that allow people to actually recruit Ravagers. Because clearly, the problem is that I'm actually masochistic enough to actually have chosen that that's a great idea. You see, I can't blame you lot. I can only blame myself. You lot just encourage it. Oh dear. Your brother is going to have to read at least one, possibly two more, 2 different books of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. One gets you the Bowl of Petunias. Another one gets you the reason for the Bowl of Petunias. Oh, poor doggo. True Purple. I've already run 2 Ravagers today. One by accident. I hope Doggo will be okay, and that the dentist looked after them well. At this point, however, there will not, unless Kel appears, be a 3rd Ravager run this evening. Even if somebody happens to have 90,000 points, I've run out of room for placing Ravagers, therefore there won't be another Ravager run. Excuse me. I'm sure I dug those out a minute ago. She'll be fine, just a little woozy, and has not eaten today. Aw, poor Papa. Oh, and here's me out of mossy cobblestone. Night clothes first. Ravager once they're dressed to deal with it. I sense it's like millions of voices cried out in panic, and all of them were Scotsmen going, "Not again!" No. I know I do need to keep building. So at some point we do need to start building this set of Ravager stables, which will be our next zone. And then if we keep going with this, I may have to implement what's the word I'm looking for? Scope creep plan alpha. Or should it be scope creep plan? Oh no! This region. I have a plot. I have an idea. And it hurts. It hurts so much. But the concept is nice and simple. Yeah, right. Oh yeah. This one is the ridiculous level of scope creep, though. We've discussed this one in the past. This would be our Greyhound Racing-inspired Ravager racing arena. That's the one, Landstrad. Hey. Complete with unwilling villager being chased around in a minecart. I know how to make it work. I'm just not sure I really want to. It's being held as scope creep plot in case of being incapable of keeping up with your desires for more Ravagers before we finish building Castle Gordonstein. Because that is the goal. And boy, is it an own goal. It's a distinct own goal. Okay. That's looking pretty good now. I'm liking the... I love the way that I've managed to just sort of get back mentally to, yeah, I was working on building this. I can cope. Yeah, I might need to convert some of the grass to coarse dirt, but that's feeling much nicer. I need to do something similar with this side, of course. But first, apparently, I need to take a quick nap because the sun is setting. Why did I move my bed up onto this area? Because it looked cool? Oh. Please ignore my fen farm. Fern farm, even. Fen farm? Oh. It's a venerable farm. No. I wanted tough there. Thank you.
You unspeakable demon.
And a graveler has appeared. I'm going to assume that that's something that... would that be something that would work well with a heavy ball? Hello, Loopy. What? This is heavy plenty. Excellent. Right, let's try that with a heavy ball then. Okay, I wanted to put that there and that there. Hello, Loopy. How are you? You've arrived after my my minor heart attack. The flying frying pan of doom managed to jump out of their Ravager pen. I think I know what the main title for today's stream will be: Flying Ravagers of Doom. Such a busy morning, missed the start. Aww. Well, you're here now. That is always appreciated. It finally happened. Yes, but it wasn't Invincible that did it. Invincible is just sitting here going, dang it, I missed my opportunity. It was Flying Frying Pan of Doom that managed it. But we now have Manticore. Oh, hashtag rigged. Well done, well caught, Ritsu. I can't believe that the Ravager that escaped is not the ones that we expected it to be. Is there a clip? Judging by the current count of clips, according to my stream stats, no. I'm sure somebody will probably... I was running for my life, so I didn't have time to think about it. Somebody might have considered going back for it later, though. Quite literally, the first I knew of it was turning a corner and coming almost face-to-face with a Ravager. At which point my brain went... Mother! Everyone was laughing too hard to clip. It's that moment... it literally was that moment of turning a corner and going... There's a Ravager in front of me that shouldn't be here. Mother. I'm in trouble. Yeah. Hey. Okay, this is starting to look nice. I like this. What I might do is take away some of this. and make it a little bit steeper in places. Flight's now boarding. Have a good flight, Feg, and see you soon. Talk to you soon? Talk to you soon. I would say talk at you, but I mean I do talk to you as well. Boing. Boing. Is it this one? No. Why do I always go in the wrong chest for the tough? Maybe I should just swap the chests around. At which point I'll go in the one that used to be the wrong one, and then still be yeah. Well, I'll go in the one that used to be the right one. Oh, forget it. I used to have a brain, and then I lost all my brain cells trying to deal with a Ravager. It was such a moment. Musical chests. That's what you get if you have a chest full of music discs. Here we go round the music chests, music chests, music chests. Here we go round the music chests, trying to work out what's going on. Fairly sure I've got a musical chest somewhere, as in it is full of music discs. And I don't think it's the one that's with the parrots. I think that when we finally get round to doing Jurassic World, we need to get more parrots. If only so that we can upset Tadpole by proving that parrots do exist. Okay. Such parrot. Much parrot. I foresee that, knowing my luck, I'm going to have to turn that one, when we get to Jurassic World, into a into an upset tadpole. Channel point redeem. No. I don't want to destroy that double tall grass, because, well, it's double tall grass. How are you going to let you name the dinos? Given that some of the dinos are going to be sniffers, probably. Although, at this rate, I suspect I'm going to have to put sniffers in one side of it and Ravagers in the other. Because you lot are going to turn around and go, but sniffers aren't dinosaurs. Ravagers clearly are. At which point my brain will go, but no. You want to name a sniffer Stegosaurus? Oh, that sounds awesome. We will see. It's going to be a while, I think, at this rate before I get anywhere near Jurassic World. Given the amount of time that seems to be going into Castle Gordonstein. And don't get me started on the Frozen Archives, which I've gotten started on and haven't got anywhere near for months. Yeah, that doesn't look... Don't like that. Yeah, it's better. Except I'm out of mossy cobble again. Of course I am. Can we have Jurassic Park music that day? Part of me says yes. It'll be the version of the kid playing the recorder, just to really annoy you. Takes on you because you like it. Oh no! No! I mean, clearly the joke's on me anyway because of the whole Ravagers. That was a joke that's just gone way too far. Yeah. I'm fairly sure that at no point did I ever actually really intend on letting you lot have Ravagers. It just became a joke that I couldn't go back on. Right. You're hoping to get a clip of Cutie scaring me. There have been several opportunities of that. Including one where Cutie managed to get a head boop. And actually managed to smack me one. That Ravager is... Yeah, but you've been too busy. Part of me jokingly says, that's what VODs are for. Oh, no, it's just the Gordons. I thought for a minute I heard a wandering trader. I haven't seen a wandering trader in months. Anyone would think the wandering traders just don't like it in this area. I wonder why. Sorry, no, Loopy, no. I'm sorry. Good time zones, Raven, and welcome in. How are you feeling? Not too bad. That's good. To bring you up to speed, things have been chaotic. The flying frying pan of doom managed to leap out of their Ravager enclosure, and I was just about to run the Ravager for Glam Pixie. I turned around and found myself face to face with a Ravager that wasn't where it was supposed to be. At which point, I panicked. It might have been painful. Yep. We have resolved this by ensuring that the flying frying pan of doom has fewer opportunities for flight. Flee with extra flee. Flee with extra flee, definitely fleed. And somehow I did not end up dead. We're still trying to work out how. I'm assuming all those years of reflexes from nearly ending up dead as a result of Ravagers. Nah. Nah. Better. I like the way it's like, no. 3 different types of blocks later, and I found the one I want. This is the one I want. This is the block I want. Yeah. The block that I want. This is the block I want. Ravager! No. Right. Pathing. I need to work out pathing before we build the... or extend all of this way still. Flea with extra fleas. If our Ravagers have any extra fleas, I'm going to have to give them a flea bath. And I thought that was what we kept them in the vertical pit of, excuse me, why are you drowning? Today's lunch is salad with a balsamic vinegar and pearl couscous. Nice. For those catching their Pokemon, Gen 9 are in the house. Yeah. Oh no, Sal! Go shopping. Quick. Right, how does that look? Okay, that looks much better now. That actually looks like there's a reason for those sections of cliff to be the shape they are. They've clearly been augmented by the pillagers. Yep, I like this. It's funny, I could have sworn that the menu today included Panicked Scotsman. A rare and unusual delicacy. Available only in the upper foothills of Gordonstein Castle. That, and those. Yes, the upper foothills. I know, that doesn't make sense at all. Aren't those just hills? Look, just don't tell Joe. Because if Joe Hills finds out about this, he'll probably start getting confused. And so will I. I'm going to relocate these flowers to here, rather than just leaving them to sit inside of a box. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. A box, a chest, even. You know, one of those things into which you put things and forget where they are. Oh dear. I thought I saw a Ravager for a minute. Now I'm hyper overly cautious because I'm thinking of seeing... yeah. Actually, that might be better as a couple of these. Unexpected hugs sounds awesome. This was an unexpected flying pan in the no flying pan zone. We're going to inform you, you have an unexpected flying pan in the frying pan zone. What? No. I mean, unexpected hugs could be incredibly awesome at the best of times. Unexpected hugs from a Ravager, however, not so much. Salad has our arugula Roma tomatoes. Excuse me while I trip over that one. Basil and little bits of mozzarella. Ooh, very nice. That does sound incredibly delicious. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I've stuffed this up. There's too much cobble along here. I shouldn't be using quite so much cobble. It should be... It's too bright. I think I need mossy cobble and doohickory. What's the word I'm looking for? Tough. Yes. Anything with cheese is awesome. Yes. Oh. Had mossy cobble and tough in my inventory. I just need to turn it into things that I need. Turned into runny eggs by the frying pan. Mm-hmm. That might have definitely been an interesting one. The alternative might have been, let's see, slapped by the frying pan in an unexpected way. I feel like I want to put that there, and that there, and that there, and another one of those here. Just to... yeah, I think that breaks up a bit better now. Right, let's find my coarse dirt. Because I'd like to bring in some of the coarse dirt. I still think the fact that the flying frying pan of doom managed to fly out of their enclosure is just one of those... we all knew it was coming. It wasn't the Ravager that we expected, though. I mean, how many times have we been expecting me to end up having a Ravager escape? Oh, that's not right. Let's try that again. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to do any mud or rooted dirt. Probably not, because I'm going to end up adding moss and foliage instead. I've not been going with rooted dirt in this build region. This area has all been sort of gravelly and coarse instead of anything more like that. That and the fact that I don't really have a good supply of rooted dirt. And I know it's easier to just... You just go out into the world and find yourself a single... a nice, happy, unhappily married single azalea tree, and then you dig up its roots and follow them all the way down into the earth, and suddenly you end up with probably 3 or 4 stacks of rooted dirt. But I haven't actually done that. Also, huh? Where was I going with that? Also, how dare you accuse me of making sense? We won't have anything like that around here. No. We don't go making sense. The Lonely Azalea. Sounds like a children's book, doesn't it? The Lonely Azalea sat in the forest, feeling very lonely and unhappy for itself. All of the other trees were making fun of it for being so bright and green, when it was actually in a spruce forest, and nobody knew why it was so bright. And then one day, a roaming Scotsman turned up, ripped out its leaves, stole its trunk, and then dug down and murdered all of its roots. And suddenly, the Lonely Azalea tree wasn't lonely anymore, because it was dead. That got dark. Yeah, well, maybe not that one. just a little. Moving on. Yes. Right, how's this looking? This, however, is rather fitting. Well, no comment. Let's see. I feel like it's time to find some moss and start adding that to this. I mean, I could have added dripstone, that would have added some alternative colouring as well. Right. Now in these areas, in these troubling times where we have stuff, let us add a little bit of this. Not much, just a little bit. I'm also not going to hit this moss with bone meal, because otherwise it'll murder all of the things that I've actually planted. I don't know. Maybe I could get away with a little bit over here. Where's my bone meal? I'm not going to do this stupid thing that'll ruin everything I've done. Let's go and do it anyway. Right, bone meal. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Only a little bit. Yeah, I think a little bit. Nope. Nope. No. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's murdered some of my coarse dirt, but it's not bad. I think I'm going to hit that one. And that's murdered all of the coarse dirt in this area. But actually it looks better with it. Yeah, that looks much better as is. Always put the dirt last. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I'd learn. Okay, that looks better. I mean, we've still got dirt in places. Actually, what I'm just going to do is hit that area with... yeah. Oh, apparently I need sleep. The sun is going down, and Scotsman is going to need to sleep again. Oh, we had another Pokemon, and Glampixie caught it, and I didn't even notice it was there. Oopsie. Right. Yeah, that works. It's interesting. It'll go for the core. It will take out the coarse dirt, but it won't touch the gravel. Really? Would you stop doing that and give me some actual... Oh, fiddle snarks. Oh well. Actually, that looks alright. I'm happy with that. Right. I have some of this for a reason, because I want to add it in places to help make things look a little bit more eroded. Like so. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Oh well. How does that look? Oh, that looks much better. I'm happy with that. It needs a little bit of leaving, or leafing, or whatever I want to call it. Did I hit this area with a bone? With a? Oh no, this is almost all natural. That's why it's got to go. Yeah, I need some foliage down here. Do I have any foliage? Oh, yes. Oak leaves. Fantastic. That's better. That helps take some of the edge off, particularly in some of the areas where it's very green because of the moss. Now I can put that there. And helps blend some of the brown. Could do with not having that there. I need a couple of bits of fence. Dark oak? Yeah, dark oak fence is probably the right one. There we are. So, probably needs a bit there. That's better. At which point, I should probably add... Yeah, let's do this. Just to go that way, not this way. That's better. That makes an awful lot of difference. Right. Meanwhile, around on this side, we still need to do something because it's very brown. Okay. So, and a little bit up here, just to complete it. That's better. That looks lovely. Excellent. I might take out the bush there, because I don't think there's supposed to be a bush there. What I do need is something to actually turn this into an actual protected, I need fencing, railings, whatever, something of that type, to indicate please don't fall off the edge here. Hello, Kibo. Welcome in. No, we have no creepers today, so far. I refuse to say that there won't be any, on the grounds that today has already been full of things that I wasn't expecting. Yes, that. Ravaging Ravagers. No, that goes in there. That goes in there. Yes, I need an OSHA barrier. You go in here. You and you and you and you and you go in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with tough walls. Because I think those will be a nice break. Tempted to merge them with, or to blend them with mossy cobble walls. Actually, no. What does a mossy stone brick wall look like next to a... Close enough. Yeah, I think that's what I want. So let's get some mossy stone brick walls instead. Which means I need to make them. That one. Stone bricks. Mossy stone bricks. Thank you. And... mossy stone brick wall. There we are. Now I have some actual materials. Let's start on the walling. I'll take that out because we'll do something else in there in a minute. Bit of that, one of those there to indicate a fallen wall, one of those there, bit of this, bit of not there. Those, another one of those. That doesn't work. Yes, that's why. That looks pretty good. Don't like this on its own. Better. Yeah, that feels better. Now it actually feels like there are sort of proper areas of walling and the occasional sort of this thing's been around for a few centuries issues. Yeah, that's looking good. Should do this wall as well. What? What? Will I end up being chased by another Ravager? Oh no, a chicken. That's an indication I might end up being chased by another Ravager. I don't want another. Is it time to end stream yet? Okay, I'm going to take that flower out. Just to ensure that I don't end up in pain, I'm going to put that flower back there. There. That's better. So we'll have a path running along here, which will be the lead up to the... Yeah, that feels nice. And the baby chicken is very much hanging around next to the larger chicken, as always. And going to make a nuisance of itself. You know what? You saw nothing. There was never a baby chicken there. So, he would need to bring a path along here. Ah, yes. This was an area that I needed to work out. So, we've done... Well, actually, we've done quite a lot around here. Let's have a quick look. This... That's moved on an awful lot. And yeah, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I've now got the space for putting in exterior seating for the mess hall. We've got this set of banks looking like it actually is reasonably solid, which explains why it's quite so vertical and straight. We'll need to put a building here. What building would go here? Possibly a small Ravager stable, I guess, or just another. No, maybe just a normal stable of some form. After all, we've got these animals that have nowhere to live, and we need something for supply for the for the kitchen, I guess. And there's a Frosmoth in chat for those looking for Pokemon. A fishing pond. No, I've got one of those down here, which is one of the things I need to do with this building, this area. Sort of set it up so that it is a fishing pond. I also need to finish off the landscaping around here. There's so many things that I haven't finished. So many things I haven't finished. I swear this build is just going to carry on for another year at this rate. We weren't expecting Gordonstein Castle to be finished in under 3 years, were we? Why would anyone build a castle in under, like, 14 centuries? I mean, I haven't even done this cliff, for example. Actually, that cliff's going to be a problem. You remember an estimate of 12 months. Oh, I'm proving myself to be incapable of living down to my estimates. Every time I think I'm going to be able to build something in a certain period of time, I'm really beginning to think that the response is triple it. Right. I need some stone brick to think out. I worry that you agree. Right. So let's see. We've got this building here. We've got that over there. We've got this building here. I need to work out a way of bringing a wall across between these. So I think what we'll do is wall across here. And then we'll start a wall here, I think. I'm going to do this just with small marker blocks at the moment. And then we would join it into here. Does that feel right? Actually, that feels not bad. What I might do is take this bit and make it longer. And then, yeah, that's better. Now it's sort of going a reasonable length, and then it's going a reasonable-ish length before it then goes another reasonable-ish length before going a bit too short. That one probably needs to move one over then. So that's pretty short. I feel like you wouldn't build long... You wouldn't build really short sections of wall. Well, you might. But... that's better. Oh, hold on. There's a 2-block gap here. Dang it! Oh... Dagnabbit. Right, take out a couple of those. Bring this back here. Okay, that feels better. And now it's got a sort of reasonable-ish length for each section of the wall. Before it then changes out by a block. That's not bad. Looking at it from this angle helps work out that that's actually... it's a nice diagonal rather than being a wavy line. Which was the goal. Keep it as a nice straight diagonal. Yeah, all of those words are actually accurate. A nice straight diagonal. Because then I can mess with this corner a bit. Put in a bit of cliff side. You've drawn drawn a few of those. Yeah, that works. We can do something here. We can fill in this a bit, or lower it a bit. Blend it, basically. And then have our arch over the top of the walkway and the riverway. Basically, I'm trying to make sure that whatever we have here is secure. Because, as mentioned the other day, you're coming up here. He says going down here. You're coming up here to get into the castle. If you reach the gates, and you can immediately turn left, and then go and just bypass the gates and get into the castle this way, then you've failed your security exam, which is not going to help. Oh yes, this building. This is the building that I was thinking of starting on today as well. Because it kind of feels like it's the next bit to build. I know I've got the entire upper floor of this to build and the interior to do, but it kind of feels like this is the next section to build to just sort of join in all of this area that I've been working in. I know that's cack-handed into to the ultimate, but when have I ever been anything but? The alternative would be starting to decorate out the exterior up here and put in the pathing, but I think we've done a lot of heavy landscaping today, so I'd like to mix it up a bit. I mean, we've also done a little bit of heavy running And heavy panicking? Heavy panicking, Captain. It's the nuclear vessels. We've got heavy panicking. Okay, so if I was to put in a wagon shed here, what would it look like? And I mean, it's going to be based off of the one in the cam account view at this point. I feel I need to flatten out some of the landscaping a bit. Gods, yes. Let's get stone brick, mossy stone brick, and cracked stone brick, so that we can put in some flattening. How am I doing on? You. And that, and that. No, not you. You. Do that. Right. There's my material selection for this bit. So, this is effectively a foundation wall. And I need to put back in that corner so I know where it was. Bring this along here. You two need to go up by 1. I said up by 1. Thank you. Whoops. Where's the... There it is. So this is going to be foundation walls for this. This needs to go up by 2. Let's put that back in. And this goes up by 2. And where's my... cracked brick? There it is. You here. A bit of this. I don't even know why there's a cobblestone here. It's probably to indicate that there's a solid wall there. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. After all, you would want to indicate where your solids were. The interesting thing is this now intersects with this wall, but that might not be the worst of things. I don't know why I put that there. Particularly since there's another layer here. No, not. I feel like it would be better to have... Oh. I've run out of mossy cobble again. That's an oops. Mossy cobble. Right, let's keep going. Moss. Yeah. It's entirely necessary, isn't it, Pixie? That. A couple of those. we can fill in that. And then I've taken out some walls, which go there. And that. Huh, rain. Okay, who ordered rain? I didn't put rain on the requirements for today. It was not on my necessary elements list. What's the necessary elements list? Is that like is that similar to the unnecessary elements list? Right. Now we fill this in a bit. Because this is 2 blocks below ground level. And for those catching Pokemon, we have a Smoochum. Just remember, it has to be consensual Smoochums. What's this block here for? This feels like it was here for a reason. Oh, is this one of the... My word. Are we going back to... Yeah, we are. Good lord. That's one of the marker stones from... It is as well. That's one of the marker stones from the very first day where we were pondering the range of a raid. That's one of the marker stones from when this was going to be a raid farm. I'm sure of it. Where's the... Let's have a quick look at the shape of this area. That is a very old stone. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's one of the old raid... That's one of the raid location markers. So for those who remember it, no, it doesn't need to be preserved. It needs to be lost. The original plan was that this lower area of the castle was going to be a raid farm. And it was going to have roughly where the... it's a survey stone. Yes, it is. Except it's for surveying something that no longer exists. Roughly where this building is was going to actually be the raid farm centre. And so, actually no, it's this building is roughly where it was going to be. Because it was going to be within all of the walls of this lower area. And we were going to do it as much more open plan back then. And, yeah, then we found out that raids at the time would recruit every Gordon or every pillager in the vicinity, and we decided that that would probably be a terrible thing given the plans for actually allowing people to recruit Gordons. Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. Uh-oh, that's become a thunderstorm. I think. That feels like that's turning into a thunderstorm. So I'm not going to let it. Actually, that might just have been it getting dark. I don't think I saw anything spawning. Mob head hunting time. No. Too many things have been hunting my head today already. Yeah, you've already missed me having to panic when I turned a corner and found a Ravager in my face. Literally. all the things that you do not expect. A Ravager in the face is not one of them. Right. So, this is going to be arched roof, and then large building at the back here. So, cart depot, large storage room. So, I need to have foundations coming along the front here as well. So that's the foundation wall for the main back building. Main back building. Wow. I mean, it's accurate description. It's just, huh? Squeaky bottle of doom. Right, where are we? Let's see. Now that we've had a moment of exploring history, because of course we do, I want to start thinking about this building's materials list. And I think it should probably be similar to this one because it's associated with it. So let's get some dark oak. Where's my nearest dark oak supply? In the chests up to the top. It's the quickest way of getting up there. This way. Yes. Right. So you become dark oak. How tall was this? 1, 2, 3, 5? 5. I think 5 might be too high. Because this one doesn't have to have... Yeah, this one's not going to be a cart workshop, so I don't need to put in things like gantry crane for lifting a cart up. Much as how that was awesome. So I think this height is probably enough. Two, 3. And then this area also has the same. Oh. I forgot to put foundation block in. That feels like it's going to be cracked. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to put that as cracked because there's no point. You can't see it. It's a completely hidden block. There's no point in using an expensive item like a cracked stone because it's not visible. Okay, so that gives us our building base height. Then we'll have an arch across the front. Now, one of the things is... what colour do I want for... Yeah, I know. Did I have any of that left? No. Or at least if I did, it's back in a chest. I'd like to use tough walls. So I need 6 tough walls. Oh look, I've got them. Fantastic. I nearly ran into Cutie's cage there. That would have been bad. It very much does, Pixie. It very much does. Yeah. And then I think I want to... Yeah, I want to go with the... spruce. Spruce is the word that I'm completely failing to locate in my head right now. Also, spruce is the one that I don't have in my inventory and requires me to go back up here again. You appear to have your head in a wall. Nope, this one. So if I'm following that pattern, I'll fall off the block instead. That half slab, stair, half slab. Another half slab, but a half slab at the upper half, typically. And then trapdoor. Actually, I think I want that trapdoor down here, around that way as well. Yeah, that's better. And then we repeat. Wow. Nearly flubbed that. Right, you... Don't think I've got enough half slabs. That... half slab. Oh no, I've got exactly the right number of half slabs. Probably means I've missed something or gotten it wrong. Let's take out my temporary... Yeah, I know, it doesn't feel right, does it, Raven? That is the right shape, though. I know it looks weird. But that's because there's supposed to be another arch immediately behind it, which we haven't put in yet. Which raises the question, what material should we be using for the main roof? I mean, we've got dark oak on the building up here. Should we be going with dark oak? It kind of feels like it might be the right colour, but also feels like it might be too powerful. And it'll blend in with that. But if I do spruce, it's going to blend in with that. Oh, I know. I know. Hello, cutie. What? Yes. And then... Ooh, excellent. I do have most of what I'm looking for. I'm going to move this bed again. It's in the... It's completely in the wrong place. It's like, why is it all the way up here? There. I shall have a bed in the alleyway. That doesn't sound wrong at all. Oh, I need to do the materials for the stone arch first, though. And that, I think, is going to be tough. Quite literally. Where did I leave my tuff? In the tuff chest. Here it is. Those, and I've got no half slabs. That can't be right. Yeah, there they are. I was about to say, I don't think I would have no tough half slabs at all. Let's see. We've got this. So we've got... half slab. We're back to prior form. I'm building a roof before I've built anything else. And for those who need it, we have a Chansey from the Pokemon. Apparently I don't. That. The world is back to normal. I'm building roofs before the rest of the building. That's got the feel of probably being a solid block then. And you need to be a half slab of my actual material. Or my other roof material. And solid block. Stair. Is it a stair? Oh yeah. Solid block slab. Okay. Ow. So those are what we're going to be doing my roof with. And I've got none of what I need. Always a good start. But let's see. Slab. Is that a slab or is that a... Oh, it is a slab. It feels like that should be a stair. So that should be... I feel like that should be a stair, just to fit better on the inside. It's what? Oh, it's 1:45. Goodness. But yeah, that's I need materials to... Oh, convenient. I have a crafting bench. I have no inventory space though. I have nowhere to get rid of the dirt. Let's put the moss carpet in there. Right, let's try that. Get rid of the dark oak because I'm not working with it. Right, let's grab... yeah, that'll do for the moment. And what I need is a load of that. Half slabs. Excellent. Right. And I need to run a row of tuff along the front here. And then I need to... yes. I need these here. Now, if I've got this wrong, it's just going to mean that I have to take it apart again. That's right. Now this is where it gets interesting, because apparently I have... that seems like it's going to be annoying. Ah, I know. Let's do this. No, I can't do that. And I put away my load-bearing dirt. Dang it. Who allowed me to put my load-bearing dirt away? I think what I will do is have a spruce line down the middle. Yes, that works. A row of these either side. Squirrel that is currently running the left sleeve of my trench coat. I knew I couldn't trust Freddy. That's what I get for putting Freddy in a position of power for this week. He's always been a bit squirrely, that one. And I'm short of trapdoors again. Of course I am. Let's have a look. Ah. Well, that's not going to work. That's better. 25. 25! Freddy, yeah. Hello, Red. Welcome in. Freddy is the offender, but he's not known as Freddy the Offender. He's generally really quite good, but just apparently not today. Really? Oh, so it is. Thank you, Raven. I know Glam Pixie had mentioned it. I hadn't realised we'd reached... Ah. Are you feeling alright, Red? No! Off by one. Oh, beaten to the curse just at the last minute. Okay, that's going to be quite nice, because that's just right for... oh, dear. Well, I hope you feel better, Red. I think that's going to be just the right height for a cart to be parked in it and have stuff offloaded into the storeroom behind it. Yeah. Okay, I am going to go and stick myself in a reasonably safe location. And then let's, because we've kind of been all over the shop today, we've got quite a few different areas to, hello cutie, to look at the results of the efforts on. So, let us go to cam account and to pretties mode and see what we have got. I feel like the obvious place to start is we now have 3 of our 4 Ravagers in our stables here, and we just need Kel to turn up at some point so that we can be chased by Snuggles. Boy, does that sound so strange. And the sun is setting, so let's go over to this side where that will be nice as a view. Oh, that roof and that set of building and that hillside works well together. I think once this building is in place, it's going to work well where it is. The ground here will not be grassy. The ground here will be pathy. But it goes well with that building. And I think once the wall's in, that's going to be nicely there. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a wall. Yeah, that'll work quite nicely, I think. I think I might have to choose my colour scheme for the upper floor better, though. Well, for the upper walls. Now we've got the light in this direction. We can see. Oh yes. Too close to the other building for easy cart access. It's not going to be very large carts, Raven. But I can see what you mean. I mean, an average cart's only about 4 blocks long. Turning circle is not that big. 5 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, something like that. I might make it just small hand carts, perhaps. This area is starting to fill out nicely, which is the bit that was my concern. I didn't know how this area was going to fill out because it had always felt like a very large open space that didn't have anything in it. And now it's starting to actually have stuff in it, which is really a lot better. Some of those statements actually make sense. I do need to get the upper floor onto the mess hall, though, don't I? Because otherwise, it doesn't look right. Although we can... No, I do need the upper floor because we're going to have a barracks up there. But, yeah, that's really starting to feel much nicer. The square of tall grass. That's not grass. That's my fern farm. It's my fern farm. It's an entire stack of ferns. Occasionally I just go through, hit it all with bone meal, make it a double tall area of ferns, and I get get 2 stacks out. This is where I get my materials from. Occasionally you'll find just something that looks weird like that. I think I used to have... I mean, I know for a fact that if I go over here, there's a square of bamboo. That's just sat slightly downhill of Gordonstein Ward. Oh, maybe not quite a square, but there's a block of bamboo. At some point we need to start thinking about what we're going to do with the landscaping around Gordonstein Ward. But that's another year's problem. Possibly, literally. I do love the way that this place is... It's just so full of life now. Or so full of detail, if nothing else. Right. Let's see. Be less confused if they'd known they were ferns. Ah, okay. That's a funny thing there. Right, let's have a quick look to see who we have outside in the world. Ooh, let's see. Might have to flip a coin on this one. Okay. I am going to wrap up at this point. partially because I really need to, because I've run out of energy and I'm not feeling as good as I probably should at this point. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be carrying on with the build around the kitchen and mess hall area, because hey, that's what we've been working on. I am going to flip a coin mentally. Eeny, meeny, miny. I've got like 4 people I'd like to support by sending you all on to, who are all active and streaming today, so that's good. Let's see, who's been running for longest, just to make sure that we're not going to throw people at something about to end. You know what? I am going to carry on sending people to 9 lives this week, and let's head over to the fabulous Fulmers, because that is always a nice place to go and enjoy yourselves. And the 9 lives SMP and so forth is a wonderful place to hang out and see people trying to do fun things. So I will send you all over there. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Do take care of yourselves. Do relax and look after yourselves. And I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye-bye.